Hello everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. And today we are here for day 9 of Falloween. Man, we have got some really cool projects done, haven't we? I've had a blast. I hope you're having fun watching these. Today we're going to be taking a Dollar Tree frame and turning it into a fall sign. So if you remember the other day, we did a photo frame and I had 2 of these. So today we're going to take this one and turn it into a fall sign. So I got this at Dollar Tree, $1.25. I took a cream colored piece of cardstock, and you could paint this if you wanted. You could do whatever you wanted on this. For what I'm doing, I wanted to lighten it up a little bit. So I didn't really want to paint, so I got out the cardstock. So I cut a piece of cardstock here to fit in there. We're using the IOD stamp set. I showed you this on yesterday's video. I love this stamp set. This is such a beautiful stamp set. And it has the frames with it. I'm trying to find, it's called Fruitful Harvest, right? So I have already stamped out a bunch of images from this, and we're going to use those today. I think later on in the week, we're just going to do a process video of just stamping and showing different techniques of stamping and different ways to bring fall colors in your stamping. I think that would be a fun video. So I think we're going to do that. But today I've already got everything stamped out. So we're using that. I used my Cricut today and I want to make a sign. So what I have decided to do, my camera's not wanting to stay straight. I'm so sorry. What I have decided to do was to cut out vinyl. And I've already cut it out and weeded the vinyl. This is permanent vinyl. And I use Cricut transfer tape. Cricut transfer tape is it's not my favorite, but I had some and I really wanted to use it. So we're going to be doing that. And then we have all our fun images that I gold embossed. Look at that, how beautiful. And all these beautiful, beautiful leaves. Oh, this is just pure yumminess here. Okay, we're going to be using that. All right. So the first thing we're going to be doing is the sign. So before I put this sign in, I need to get it back out because I want to put, oh goodness, everything's falling. Oops. There's the beautiful card that I showed you. Isn't that pretty? We made that the other day. All right, let's get this out. First thing I want to do is to put my signage on there. Put the sign on there. So I've got these little sticks. You can use, you want to burnish this really good. So I have this. This came in my IOD transfers. And you can also use debit card, credit card, squeegee, whatever you got. As a matter of fact, I've got a squeegee right here, I believe, handy. We might use this. All right, so I'm just burnishing that real good. And I did get it started. Yes. We're going to see how this comes off. See, you just peel it off like a sticker, right? And it's got something on there that does not belong. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know what that is. We're going to get that off there. It almost looks like a pencil shaving. Guys, that is not coming off. There we go. Okay. Now, you can see that this is not sticking yet, so I just burnished that really good. And this is why I don't like Cricut transfer tape. I've got to get some better transfer tape. All right. All right, we're going to come down here and get this off. Now, I will tell you, this might be a mistake. This is the first time I have ever used permanent vinyl on paper. I've never done this before. So, I mean, I've used permanent vinyl plenty of times, but on other objects, other blanks. Okay, that E is not wanting to come. There we go. We got that. And then the word beautiful. This should come up pretty easy. Nope. Let's go from this side. Do we have it? Oh my goodness, I think we have it. Yes. Okay. All right, so we have that. I'm going to just put that to the side. I'm going to step up here and try to fix this camera just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That might be a little better. Okay, sorry about that noise. All right, so I'm going to try to center this as best I can, kind of going up to the top a little bit. Let's see here. Once this goes down, guys, it's down. That looks pretty good. All right, it's down, so we got to go with it. All right, so we're going to burnish this in. I'm trying just to burnish the letters really good. I don't know how this transfer tape's going to do on this paper. Ah, look at that. Not bad. This is so satisfying. Oh, I love that. How many of y'all have a Cricut? Anybody out there watching these have Cricuts and just love them? I love my Cricut. I have multiple Cricuts, and I use them. I love it. Now, see that tore just a little bit. That's what I was afraid of. That is not wanting to stay. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to just, I was afraid of this. It was doing so good. All right. Let's go very lightly. It tore the paper just a little bit, but it's a sign, and it's nothing that you're going to be able to see. There we go. All right. Got that. And we got that. All right. Now, my little eye didn't want to stick, but that's okay. We'll rectify that. All right, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Fall is proof that change is beautiful. I love that. I love that saying. Okay, let's bring our sign in. And when you bring your sign in, make sure you have it in the direction that you're going to hang it, okay? So this is my up. Okay, we're going to take it. Make sure we're in there, and we are. And just like in the previous videos, I'm going to be using my Fabri-Tac. All right, I should bring in, the next time I do a decor piece, I'll bring in my liquid patina, DIY liquid patina. And it kind of does the same thing as Mod Podge, but from what I understand, it's better. So I did buy some of that during this whole DIY thrifting phase that I'm going through. All right, so I just threw some glue on this. All right, and this is your Fabri-Tac, all right, by Beacon. You can get that off Amazon. I usually get it from Michael's or Joann's when I have a coupon. All right, so we're just going to stick that in there. Right, and I'm going to take my little tool. Actually, let's get our little squeegee. I want to make sure this is down. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so now we're going to take all of our stamped images, and we're going to build a little scene here. So I know I want the pumpkin to be here. Oh, it's down a little bit too low. So maybe we should just do the pumpkin here on the side and just do the pumpkin here and come up this way. What do you think? That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think we're going to stick with the Fabri-Tac. I think that's what we're going to stick with. I wish I had my glue gun, heated up and I didn't think about it. So I'm just going to take some Fabri-Tac and we're going to do like an L scene, okay? So I'm just going to put my pumpkin there and it's coming off the frame and that is fine with me, all right? And then I have the little vine, right, for the pumpkin. Let's see how we want to do that. Nope, that's not how I want to do that. Probably like this, right? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to take that off. I don't need all that vine. All right, so we're going to have a little green right here, right? Let's bring it off to the side. Oh my goodness. Now let's take one of our I want that to be falling down. We're going to put that up there. All right, let's see here what we got. Let's do a yellow. Okay. So we're going to come up, and now we're going to do a yellow. So let's just take a little bit of glue here. I hope I'm not out of frame. I hope you're seeing this. And we're going to take a little bit of glue on the back. Like that. And then we will take, look at these, how cute. Is that not the cutest thing you've seen? Little nuts. But we're going to cut these, all right? And I think I told you the other day, what I did was emboss these. I used Gilded by Brutus Monroe. Look, we are just doing a little surgery and cutting those. And I'm going to pop this up right there. All right, so I'm going to get my little, and I'm going to double it because it's not that thick. And we're going to pop this up. Oh, look at that already. Okay, so now we need some green. Let's see, let's take this green this way. Like that. Yeah. Ooh, I'm loving this. I think this is so pretty. We're just going to have this green coming in a different direction. Just a little bit. And the whole frame doesn't have to be covered, obviously. All right, so let's go back in. Let's go back in with an oak, right? And then we'll come up here with an orange one, a green one, and a yellow one. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we'll have this one here. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. All right, so we're just putting a little glue. Now, you could use Fabri-Tac here. You could use hot glue. You could use art glitter glue. You probably could use wood glue. You know, there's a lot that you could use there. Here, since I'm going to be covering the, I'm just going to put that there. The great thing about the Fabri-Tac, it gives you time to play, right? You can play with this, your placement. So we're going to come back up here with a little bit more glue. And I'm just going to bring that in that way. And a little bit more glue. Guys, this is pretty. And we're going to bring that in. Up here, we're going to have this one in the corner. So let's bring this down a little bit. We're going to bring this in the corner. Right? Because its leaves are falling. Okay, and we have a few little the little airplane. I still don't know what you call these. And we have another nut. So where do we want to go? I think we should do one of the nuts there. And maybe the little falling thing here. Or maybe not. We might not even use that. But I love it. I still don't know what these are called. They're the little, we call them helicopters. And they fall from the trees in the fall. I don't know what kind of tree they fall from. Maybe I should look that up. No. I don't think we're going to use it on the sign. All right, we're going to do this. So we're going to double this up. So let's just put that there and take this off. Wow, this is a fast one tonight. I did all the pre-work ahead of time. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you don't want to watch every little step. Leave me a comment and let me know what you like. You guys are quiet in the comments. Let's get active. I will tell you there's a fun giveaway coming up, and I will give you details of the giveaway tomorrow. Tomorrow, which would be on Saturday's video. No, Sunday's video. On Sunday's video, I'm going to be giving details of a giveaway. So you definitely want to check back on Sunday. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Look at these stamps, guys. Just taking these stamps and using gold embossing. Look how rich and just absolutely beautiful this is. This is a beautiful sign. I love it. I think this is gorgeous. Now, there's a couple of things you could do here. I came off the frame. I didn't build inside the frame because I wanted it to have some depth. I want it to kind of look like it's kind of coming off the frame, I guess. You could put foam adhesive through here, and there's a couple of spots, y'all. I might go back through. We might go back through and do some of that because it's kind of laying a little bit low, like it's pushed in. For instance, like this area right here, I could put some foam adhesive, and look, it just makes it, I kind of like that. And this one up here is kind of laying down, so let's get some of that. So all I'm doing is taking it's double stick foam adhesive. You can get this anywhere. Amazon sells it. This is the Scotch, the 3M. This is not a very thick foam adhesive. That's why you see me doubling it and tripling it up, because I just feel like, oh yeah, it's triple. That definitely makes a difference. So let's go around and do some of this. So what I'm going to do, I am going to triple this up. So what I'm doing is just making this triple thick. Okay, so we're going to take this off. And we're going to get another piece. I got it over here to the side. And I am just going to triple this up to give it the right depth. Now I got a little extra, so I'm just going to cut that off and put it over here to the side back on the roll, and I can use that. And we're just going to cut a few little pieces. You know, just some little pieces here. We're going to go up here to this area. Right here. We're going to put some there. Just make sure. Oh, that makes so much difference. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's turn this around. And we're going to go right here. Right? Uh-oh. So all I'm doing is sticking it where I know it won't be seen. All the difference. All the difference. We need some, right? We need another. I need one more layer right there. I need one more layer on top of that one. So we're going to go here and just do another layer to make that even. And then we got our pumpkin. We definitely need to layer under this pumpkin. And by doing that, it's got stability. You know, it's going to stay up where it's supposed to. Guys, this is pretty. Okay, I am in love with this. I knew I was going to like it. I didn't know if I was going to love it. I love it. And I'm going to tell you something else I think would look fabulous on this is Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it or not. I'm scared. I'm afraid I'm going to ruin it. Okay, let me show you. Where is it? Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. Let's see here. Yes. I'm thinking I have these starry colors. I have no idea even how to attempt any kind of brand on this. I got it from Amazon. And what it is metallic watercolor. Okay. So I'll look at this gold and I just feel like that gold matches that. Guys, we're going to do it. Okay. So what are we doing? We are going to flick some gold on there. We're going to flick some gold. So what you need is water, right? So I have water in my little close to my heart right here. Oh, no. My camera's doing it again, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, I just sprayed water in this. Okay. Now, I'm going to get a paintbrush. We're just going to get this, right? I don't know. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Let's see. Guys, this is totally on the fly. Let's see what we got. And I'm going to hold it over and just flick. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe some down here. Yep. Love it. And that will dry. And when it does, it'll have this little gold metallic shimmer to it. Now, you see some spots on the frame. And that's okay. I'm just going to do that. I'm fine with it. When I get off here, I might actually rub some gold rub and buff on there. I don't know. If I do, I will put a picture. I will put a picture up and show you. Again, I get these off Amazon. And if I find them, I will link them because I love them. Look, I've used that one completely out. I used it on a mini album, believe it or not. And all you do is you set it back in here and they will dry. And then they just become hard like that. And you reactivate it by adding water. Okay, so what do y'all think about this sign? What do you think? This sign is, this is a beautiful sign. I love this. I love this sign. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'm sorry, I could just sit here all night and just look at this. All right, guys. That is Falloween today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. The next video will be Sunday. Remember, Sunday's video is all about a giveaway. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to have 2 giveaways throughout the month. So the first one will be September 15th. And the second one will be September 30th. So I will tell you Sunday how you get in for the drawing for those, okay? All right, until I talk to you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.